So another week, another 2 episodes of Daredevil Born Again. Now I'm gonna only cover one this time, and it's Shoot for the Moon. And my apprehension about the first episode is quietly eroding away. I think this would have been a much stronger episode to open the season with. But yeah, looks like we can probably get a little bit more oomph this season. Back with the original showrunners, when they only did the first, they only reshot the first and the last episode last time. Now we can see what they are starting with and building with. This actually seems pretty this seems like they're trying to like build momentum, build some steam, and so we're seeing how this goes from here. We're starting to see the parallels again that you saw with the original Daredevil, where Fisk and Matt are, two different sides of the same coin. You're seeing Fisk being his characteristic, like, I'm mad, I'm big, I'm bad, and I'm evil. Like, yeah, he's being that. You also see the fleshing out of the side characters, and like I said last episode, they are giving Karen some, like, literally some characterization space, and she's falling into that oh, you think he's bad? He has a moral compass. I don't. I just want to get stuff done. And it's actually really, really telling. It's really, really it's really, really kind of like they give that characterization to everybody. Now, I don't know how I feel about how they're using Vanessa. Like, the first season, they kind of kept her pulled back and, kind of like on the shelf away. And you get some of the stuff, and you get some of her, diving into the crime family. And I think I talk about that in one of the videos, how in the original comic, the source material, she's kind of put off about this. And, they're kind of characterizing her of having some we doing the war for the peace type thing, but they're still trying to bring her back to a willing participant in all of this. I just think that I don't know. I'm still waiting to see where the season goes. I'm gonna give this a little bit of time to settle in, seeing that I watched the original episode over the weekend, because I didn't know it was out and I'm trying to catch up, and I don't want to just jump straight into the second episode without giving it a little bit of thought or a little bit of time to just breathe. But it's actually pretty decent, and I don't know, this, and I know that, for one, I mean, being a leftist, and like, I know some leftists will have an issue with this, with like, oh, they're making the real cops look bad, but the bad cops are like, no, it's a story. And if you're familiar with Marvel has been doing narrative nuance since Marvel, so it's actually interesting the way the real cops are portrayed against the fake cops. And it's, they still have that brotherhood, which so many of us like hate when they're trying to get away with something. But it's kind of good when you see it being used to help protect Cherry. And Fisk made an awesome play, and it's not much of a spoiler. He wanted to thank Matt Murdock for saving his life. And you get Buck like, why don't we just spill the beans? No, I'm gonna do one better. I want to thank Matt Murdock for saving my life. And even when it happened in the last season, you saw Fisk like, you can't help but try to be a good person. You can't help but try to live by a code. But sooner or later, that code will break, and you will do something like it. You can just imagine his speech like, yeah, like, yeah, I got you. You got to play by your rules. I don't play by any. And it's interesting to say the least. And he does that little weird smile. Yeah. I don't know. With the whole thing about Drewski and the weird smile that people do, I just, wow, this is just like, it couldn't have came at a more poignant time of just like somebody doing this weird creepy smile into the camera. It's just funny. But yeah, no, the second one, the second episode, like I said, it's interesting. It does open up with Poindexter, and you know, spoiler alerts, he's looking for Sister Maggie, and it's just like what are you about to do, dog? What are you about to do? Anyway, but all right, yeah, no, I do want to say, just, you know, thank you guys for watching, and like, share, subscribe. Enjoy the rest of the season. Please support the official release. Thank you. I want to say thank you to all my Patreon supporters and my Twitch subscribers. Join the Guardians, become a member, or become a subscriber on YouTube, Patreon, and help support the channel. Thank you for watching this video, and the next one should be popping up on your screen. Subscribe, and if you haven't checked it out and want to help out the channel, check out my Patreon. Thanks.